Hey everybody, it's Thrifty Shopper here, and I've got a new project. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I wanted to come up with something unique, and I didn't want to just make any old video. This is a really cool project I came up with. I wanted to do something moon themed, and here I've made a really cool, like, uh, kind of like a moon altar or a moon assemblage, I guess. Here I've got some cardboard, and I've got some cereal boxes. But to thicken up the cereal boxes, I used chipboard. Here I'm just using my gesso to make it one even color and be able to use mixed media on top. Here I've got some stencils. I've used little tiny nail stencils on the top here, and I ended up not being able to see a whole lot of that due to the what I did choose to put on top there. But I've gone in with some stencils and my paste, and it's called Metallic Texture Paste by Heidi Swap in white pearl, and it kind of gives this really pretty sheen to it. So here I've done some clay, some paper clay, and I've used a mold that makes kind of these swirly swirls that kind of resemble clouds. And I've embedded a metallic charm of a moon and an owl in the very center. And here I'm just using some E6000 to glue on top of there. And I've got a couple other pieces I'm going to add as well. This is a watercolor moon that I have watercolored myself, and I'm using it. I wanted something more three-dimensional in the end, but I thought I was going to go with this, and then I ended up going a different route. Here I'm just kind of gessoing around the edges and around the board there to kind of take away a little bit of the metallic texture paste. Now I wanted to take and glue the very top where you could see the cardboard and the chipboard where they met. They didn't look very pretty, and I wanted to be able to paint them. But first, I didn't want a whole bunch of paint in there, so I did some gluing to make a nice, even, flat surface for my paint. Here I've used the watercolor moon on the bottom here in different shapes, and I'm going in with my watercolors into that textured places where I use the texture paste and kind of doing some swirls of blue and purple. Here I'm going to be using some large stick pins with pearls on them. I painted them silver, and then I went a different direction. I put stars, plastic stars that I painted silver on the top of each one of those. And then I'm also showing you the shapes of the moons on the bottom there where I've outlined them with silver, the silver paint. Here I'm taking my clay, the paper clay, and trying to make some really nice textures over my moon shape. I wanted it to be a little bit smoother, and I wanted to make some of the little holes and uh, little, what are they called? Meteorite holes and stuff like that. Make it really textured.
I'm doing it. Says rewind may not be used.
So here I'm going to take my watercolors in a black and a blue and kind of emphasize those craters and make the textures more emphasized. And then I'll go off and wipe off the excess of that paint so you can see that white shine back up. All right, and here's how it looks after I've kind of wiped off the excess. I just wanted it to be in those crater holes to give it a three-dimensional look. All right. So now we're gonna take our moon and we're gonna glue it right there to that circle. We let that sit and we dry, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these stars silver. I don't know what to do because they're kind of like competing with this and the moon. So I might maybe do like the gesso and then go over it with my blue and maybe some of that pearl color. Alright, so I'm going to take this really pretty dark colored glittery nail polish and I'm going to use that for this here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. This will be in my Etsy shop and I'll link that below if you guys are interested. I think it would be really pretty with some amethyst stones in the bottom here or any of your rock collections. It's just really one of those kind of standout pieces you could put on your mantle or a really cool place where you keep your crystals. If you guys enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to keep doing videos. It might take a little bit for me to come up with cool videos to show you, but I kind of enjoy that. So like, subscribe, like I said. Give me a thumbs up. It just helps my channel. And I read your guys' comments, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and a great weekend. Bye now.